finish the game with 11 players?
Also, I think so. But this season already happened not only one time, already many times, even with some penalty, with some. But hopefully, we can be more like in the future.
Reece James has come off the bench. It's his first goal in 2 years. How big a goal was that?
Yeah, no, big for him. First of all, that he's back. Also for us, because give us the chance to draw the game. So happy for him.
Did we see you at your best and worst tonight?
I think first half was great. First half was unbelievable, and second half I think we were not great.
It's becoming a little bit frustrating now, isn't it? Because from being title contenders and being talked about for the title, is this further evidence that Maresca said before? This is why, because we're a young team, young squad. This is going to happen eventually.
It's always a tricky one. I think teams that don't expect to be second or third are normally the ones that will say they're not title contenders, because it's, in many ways it could have possibly taken them by surprise as well. But I think once you're up there, you got to say, we got a chance here if we can keep this level going. And for whatever reason, they've just tailed off. And then somebody said to me the other day, this happened to him in the Championship with Leicester. Over the Christmas period, they had a little bit of a dip. So hopefully it's a similar thing where they pick back up and they kick on again.
Yeah, we just got a glimpse of Reece James there. I mean, it's good to see him smiling, right? It's been a really frustrating season for him. He's missed 21 games this season because of a hamstring injury.
What a player. I mean, he's such a good player. If they can get him back fit, keep him fit, then what a player. I mean, he's one of the best in his position in the world. But that's the problem. He gets injured quite a lot. So Chelsea are going to have to be careful, bring him back carefully. Once they get him back, keep him and keep him fit. Easier said than done, but if they can, then that'll be huge for them.
But Bournemouth, I mean, they're in, they've got a couple of strikers missing it. Unal, Evan Nielsen. They played Semenyo as their focal point down the middle, and to get a point against Chelsea at the Bridge takes their unbeaten run to 9.
They always find a way. I think no matter who they play against, each player has their moment in games, as we've seen. Like, they stand up when they need to stand up, and I think in many ways that's the difference when they play Semenyo up front. He can do exactly what he did. He can get defenders squared up, and he can get that half a yard to get that shot off. And the half a yard that he got on the strike that he hit in that game, I don't think any keeper was stopping that near post, Mo.
Yeah.
No, they're a good team. They're going to do well to keep a lot of their top players. And further afield, further down the line, they might be doing well to keep hold of their manager, because he's hot property. I mean, he's getting the best out of a talented bunch of players, but certainly overperforming. And as I said before, if it wasn't for Forest, then we'd be all saying, that Bournemouth are the surprise of the season.
It's a good point. I mean, they're harbouring European aspirations right now. Easy to forget this is his first season of English football.
Incredible. It's incredible, and they play football in the right way. Loads of energy, front foot, they press high, all action, great to watch. Some good individual players, a lot of flair, a manager that's really likes playing on the front foot. What's not to like about them? They're a very, very good team.